Namaste, Vanakkam. Welcome family and friends back to my channel. It's me, Premi. I am your oracle, as well as your key holder from 3D to 5D. I try to help you across that bridge with whatever ascension problems, symptoms you may have currently. So guys, a special reading for today. I just want to say, to all the dads out there, a happy Father's Day. I see you. I see you. I see you. So, with this entire ascension process, you leveling up, you are standing up, you are fighting to understand what's going on the planet, in the cosmos, in the universe. You're trying to understand what's going on. You're seeing the corruption and the lies for what it is, and you are trying to fight to save your children, your grandchildren, your legacy, right? And you're trying to take your place. You're trying to step up to the plate. I see that. I see that. There is a collective of you that are actually doing the job. You're doing it. You're trying to spiritually elevate yourself. You're trying to equip yourself with energy, with frequency, with vibration. You're trying to listen to what there is out there, right? You are doing the inner work, right? Some of you are eating better, drinking well, sleeping more, trying to find out, what does my body need? What does my mind need? What does my spirit need? For the next level in this game. What is this game? Why have we been like, hamsters on a wheel and just, turning? Why is this? Why do I have to do this? Why are my kids going through this? And, I've been through it and I didn't know better, but now why are my kids going through this, right? We have to stop the cycle. So you're doing the inner work. I see you. So as a special tribute today for Dad's Day, I'm going to pull a card for you, right? But not just any card. So my very best friend, Hester, she gifted me the Goddess Oracle deck. So this is the first time I'm going to be pulling this deck today. So how exciting is that? It's all the goddesses, because guys, dads, you all came from the Creator, right? The Creator being the Divine Feminine, right? Women, right? Goddesses. So how lovely is it that we are now going to pull a message for all of you from the goddesses, right? Shall we see what they have to say, especially for today, and all the hard work that you guys have put in this last couple of years. It's been a battle, right? It's been like the last couple of years, the shock of seeing, the corruption in all continents, in all countries, in all government, fields, but also, educationally and medically and, financially. The list goes on and on and on, right? You guys have been seeing things and you're like, but has it always been here? Did I just not notice? And am I just noticing now? And what can I do to actually help, my family and my children? And what am I leaving when I'm not here on the planet anymore? What am I leaving over for my kids? What is their future? What is their legacy, right? So that's how it started all these years ago. And then you've been thinking about it. And I understand also the frustration with not being able to actively, take action. Just, take action. What can I do? How can I, help my kids? And I mean, the stuff that you've been doing recently is amazing. The fact that you're aware, the fact that your energy is rising, the fact that you are consciously aware of what's happening, that is like 3/4 of the battle. There, right there, you've won. Right? Let's see what the goddess has to say for you. Let's see what they have to say about all of you and what you've been doing right now. Is there any other message? Is there any other message for all our dads out there? Whoa, that's too many. That's too many cards, right? I already have one that fell out, but let's see if there's any other message. So guys, the message from you, from the goddess, it's Kuan Yin, and it says compassion, right? Compassion for you know, what you're going through, compassion for the situation, compassion for the world, compassion for yourself, not knowing what you now know, right? You didn't, you know, what you didn't know, and now that you do know it, you know, a bit more compassionate for yourself and the situation that you are in. You didn't know better. You couldn't protect, secure and protect your family, because what you don't know, you don't know. But I have the card, and it says Kuan Yin, and it says compassion. I'm going to read for you, right? 27. I'm going to read for you what it says, because intuitively I told you what I think it is, but it's also nice to have you know, to have a read through the book. Okay. Compassion is what's needed right now to help you release perfectionism and defensiveness, right? The purpose of compassion is to help reduce the suffering in the world, so be mindful not to judge yourself, right, and others too harshly as you stumble through life's obstacle course. In fact, tuning into the energy of compassion and kindness almost instantly eradicates the stirred up energy of controlling, right? Controlling thoughts and knee-jerk behaviors. I mean, guys, I love this. The Chinese goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, gently nudges you to ask yourself this question: what would kindness do in this situation? If you approach everything with that in mind, you will discover solutions and new paths unfolding within you. In fact, living with compassion as your guide really changes everything, right now to the products you buy and the food you eat. I can't make this shit up, guys. Today, make kindness a priority. The world will be a better place, and you will feel amazing as you see the miracles light up where you least expect it. I am really so happy to give you this message, guys. So dads out there and the divine masculine out there, this is your message. I know it's been difficult awakening to spirit, awakening to energies, awakening to Mother Gaia, awakening to all that's out there. I know that it's been really, you know, a tough situation for all of you, and I know that you want to take active action, right, and do something. But in the beginning you weren't sure what to do, and now you're at a stage where you're getting to a stage of compassion, right, for yourself but also for the world. Because guys, love rules. Unconditional love rules. This is my message to you. I'm sending you so much love, light and blessings. Take care. Hari Om Tat Sat. Bye now.